Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve, I am a drone pilot, and today in my hand I have a staggered wing plane. I have never flown a staggered wing plane. These came out in the early 1900s, 1930, 1940, I'm not really sure. I'll put up here exactly what year they came out. Not this plane, but the real one that people fly in. This is a Beech 17S, model 17S. I guess the S stands for staggered wing. Very popular transport plane back in the day, even used by the military. So you can now get this plane for yourself at a very good price, and it comes in a ready-to-fly kit. So what's a ready-to-fly kit? A ready-to-fly kit means you get the plane, you get the battery, and if I have it over here, you get the remote and any other little accessories you might need to fly this. So it all comes in a kit. You're all set to go. Just unbox it. You will need to assemble the wings, the top wings and the bottom wings. Super simple. And even the horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer needs to be installed. But if you can play with Lego blocks and build something, you can definitely assemble this. It's very simple. The batteries included are 2S batteries, and I guess you can order this with 1, 2, or 3 batteries. So the flight time per battery is 8 minutes, which is not bad. And they have a little JST connector on the end. So if you have batteries at home that are 2S batteries with a JST connector that aren't too large, they can be in a similar shape or a square shape, then it should work in the plane. I will say the plane must be designed for beginners because it has stability, and also the range is 150 meters. I'll put what that is in feet up here with this remote to the plane. Flight time, as I mentioned, is 8 minutes. So when you first take off, it's automatically in stabilized mode, and then you have your choice of pressing the buttons up top. You can put in high rates, low rates, as well as different types of 3D mode in case you want to do barrel rolls, flips, and all that other good stuff. I'll try that here today. So let's go fly. The battery simply fits in the bottom, and it doesn't matter when you put the battery in if you have the radio on or not. Battery's in as best I can get it in, and I'm going to put the cover on. There we go. And you'll see blinky lights. Now up here you have a blinky light, and on the wings you have blinky lights. That's to tell you it's not connected to anything. So watch this. I don't know if I can fit into the frame here. I'll try to power this on. It's on. Okay, so now it should set itself up. You have to put it flat and let it stabilize itself. Just leave it for a few seconds on the ground. It will stabilize itself, and then you can go fly. So I have ailerons. You can see them going up and down there. If I spin it around, I'll have elevator in the back here. Up, down, beautiful. And then I have a rudder over here. All right, we're all good. Let's fly it. This is the maiden. If you don't like the lights on the plane, there is a light switch here. You can turn the lights on and off, save battery power. There we are, lights are off. And well, actually they're blinking. Oh no, so I guess you can put them on a blinky state or off. That's off, and then fully on. So on, blinky, and then off. Okay, so let's leave them on for now. There we go. Maiden flight. Let's take off. Try not to hit that camera over there. I'm sure it's going to go up really fast because it doesn't weigh very much. Here we go. I had to go sideways. Are you guys okay?
Disappear, and then I saw it again. From my head.
That was not a good takeoff. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I stabilized it properly or what. She's okay now, but that was a little scary. Okay, let's see if I can bring it back for a landing. Going out over all the cars. I just turn off the throttle. It's got to fall out of the sky sometime. It glides. There we go. Coming down onto the pavement. Oh, I got a nice landing out of it. There we go. Here, Steve, I'm going to get you to fly it if you don't mind. That way I can film it because it's too far away on my GoPro. All right, when I took off there, I almost hit Jedi Steve and Jacques. Yes. Did you see your life flash before your eyes?
Flash before my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm going to take it out to the field. I'm going to get Jedi Steve to fly it so I can film it with this camera. Here we go. Jedi Steve figured out what the problem was with my first flight, and that is that I had the CG incorrect. When I put the battery in, I stuck the battery in the battery bay, and I showed you that, except there's a little hole and you have to push the battery all the way to the front, and then the CG is correct. That's correct, Steve, right?
Well, I'm hoping.
I know, we're going to find out. And we also found on the buttons, it's kind of funny because there's like there's a 6G 3D button, and over here it's 6G Senior.
So I don't know if you have to be 60 years old or older to use that one. I don't know.
We're going to find out. So we have the plane down there. I was going to hand toss it, but Jedi Steve is telling me that he wants to take off.
It's got wheels.
All right. All right, Senior. I will stand right beside you. Okay. Take her away.
All right.
Let's see if he gets it off the ground. In this gravel. Can he? Can he? Oh, he got her up. But you got to get out of the sun so I can film it. Bring her around.
So I'm guessing this is stability.
Yeah, but you'll have to, can you Jedi Steve,
Yes.
you know how I fly and I always bring the planes really close to me?
Yes.
That's what you need to do. Can you do that? If not, we'll switch back. Just keep flying on stability. You should be able to buzz our heads. There we go. Nice. There we go.
Right.
And now you're doing a stall flippy, but you've got full manual, looks like.
Yeah.
So now it probably flies better.
Yeah, a lot more maneuverable.
Can you bring it close to us then?
Yeah.
So I can get it. I can see the lights nicely. Landed, and I'm going to take it for a flight because I got to get it closer to me, Steve.
All right.
Yeah, I know you're kind of worried about bringing planes close. I do this all the time.
You're not worried at all.
No, I do it with any size planes. I fly them close. I don't have an issue with it.
Give you a good landing.
Give me a good landing. All right, Steve. Can he do the landing? There he is. Whoa, bounce. He's got it. He got it. All right, I'll switch.
Switch. There we go.
There we are.
So you're in stability, I think.
Okay. I think. We'll see. Okay.
Why don't you try the senior button?
I will try the senior button. Let me go. But the biggest thing I want to do is get it close to us so I can get it on camera. Okay. I say that now and watch me like.
That's your specialty. Steve.
That's my. All right. Here we go. Takes forever to get up. Okay. Watch this. Nice and close. There's no power in this. Is this instability?
I think it is.
I'm in the sun. Hang on a sec.
Not easy to make it turn. It's
no.
Soft.
There we go. Here, I'm going to bring it right at our heads. See that? Captain Drone is a pro at planes attacking us. I have the scars to prove it. All right, coming back at us again. Here we go. Get this in the shot. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, Steve?
Yes.
I am going to aim it at us, and I'm going to hit the senior button, see what happens. This is made for seniors. Here we go. Senior button now. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
Do I have full control?
You might.
I have senior control. Let me try the 3D 6G mode. Okay, so here we're going to go in 3D right now. And I'm doing a loop, and I don't want to loop. Whoa. Crap! All right, let's land it.
Yes.
Let's land it. I'll try to do like you, Steve. I'm coming right at you. Hang on. Nice and slow. Go into the wind, out of the air. A little bit of power. I want to get her over to you. Oh, I want to. Okay, I want to land. I meant to do that. So my final thoughts are the following. Let me show you the unboxing first, then come back to me. This is the box your A300 comes in. Inside the box you'll find your plane and accessories. First item is the owner's manual, followed by the main wings, which have the servos and graphics already installed. Then you have the tail assembly, followed by the main fuselage, and you'll see that the brushless motor is already installed, as well as the graphics, as well as the servos and the electronics. Other items include tools and hardware and other wing assembly parts. Then there is landing gear, as well as a battery charger. For spare parts, one spare propeller is included. 1, 2, or 3 batteries may be included. My transmitter radio is a mode 2 with the joystick throttle on the left. 6 AA batteries are required to power the transmitter, and they are not included. The A300 is extremely detailed and very nice to look at. Each wing has an LED light as well as the top section. Even the cowling around the brushless motor has some nice detail. Another piece of detail to mention are the 2 pilots. Even their dashboard is pretty nice. The landing gear is removable for hand launches. And finally, the total weight of the plane is 240 grams. All right, you're back to us. Jedi Steve, you flew it. Your thoughts?
It's, if you leave it on stability mode, it's pretty good. Nice and gentle.
Yeah, I would agree with you. So on stability mode, it tries to avoid crashing, and that's why both of us are fighting it so it doesn't crash, and we move the joysticks all over the place, but it just keeps itself in the air. And then when you take it out of that mode, if you put it in that senior mode, which I don't understand what it is, it just kept banking in one direction. If you put it in 6G 3D mode, in 3D mode it goes in full manual, and it is very flyable if you know how to fly an RC plane. So all in all, I think it could be a really good plane. It looks awesome.
Oh, it looks awesome, yes.
Yeah, it looks awesome. you know, I think we're gonna have to connect it to like a Radio Master TX16S, yeah, and put our own receiver in it or do something else, because it's got the servos. It looks like you can hook everything up, and then we have a really nice plane. All right, guys, I'm gonna put links to this plane below. You can go check it out, see if it's something for you. It's one of a kind. I haven't seen it in this size ever, so I've seen bigger ones than this, but never this size. And coming in a ready-to-fly kit, that's pretty cool at the price it comes at. So links to this product are below. Go check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in a future video with many more reviews. Until then, I say bye.